So this past year was my senior year of college, and I did a sport for the first time. I did cross country in the fall and track in the spring, and it was really great, even though I was the worst person on both teams, and I was very slow and very awkward, and it was just a Division III school, and it's the nerdiest team, and I was the worst person on it, but it was really fun. I'm a super awkward person, and this past year I made it way worse, and for track season I actually got hurt towards the beginning, but I still really wanted to run because I was having fun, and it was one Friday night, and we had an indoor meet, and it was already really weird timing anyway. We weren't sure why we were there, had to be at that meet, and everyone was really tired from a long week, but I was kind of hurt and I wasn't walking really well, and I still really wanted to run, but I was talking to one of my friends before the meet started, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I can't really walk, so I'm not sure how I can run a 3K. And my friend Mark slapped me in the face and said, it's gonna be fine. And then he ran away, and my face kind of hurt, and I was really confused, but I was like, well, he said everything was going to be fine, so I just went to another little gym in the same building and just practiced running back and forth until I could run without a limp. I was somewhat successful, but it wasn't great, because when I ran, I struggled a lot, and I took a really long time, and I finished way after all the other girls, and my coach has watched me the whole time, and every time I passed him, he was like, are you doing okay? I don't think you should finish. But I finished, and then I couldn't walk after, and I had to have my cousin help me get out of the building onto the bus because I was having such a hard time walking. And then I had a limp for like 2 months, and I just became known as the girl with the limp. But then I started a fake campaign, Real Women Have Limps, so I made it all about myself. I was afraid, because I was graduating that semester, that I wouldn't be able to walk for my graduation. I would be limping up, and everyone already knew me as having a limp anyway, so that was going to be embarrassing. But it was mostly better by May, and I was walking normally until about 3 days before I graduated. We had a barbecue to celebrate the end of track season. One of the guys on the team accidentally tripped me while I was in line for food, and I rolled my ankle, and I couldn't walk again. And I was on crutches for a day, but it wasn't the worst injury ever, so I made myself walk normally. I just practiced walking back and forth again until I could walk without a limp, and I was able to walk for my graduation without any noticeable limp, so that was really great.